welcome back to the MLB Perfect 2018 video. It is Schimpf from the Schimpf place who was popping up having a good day. And if you haven't noticed, we had a new left fielder batting 7th or 8th, I believe, in my lineup. And this guy has about 1,400 more action points than me. So that could mean could mean a loss. Whatever it is, we're gonna have fun one way or another. So Blackman gets things started off with the leadoff single. Very nicely done. Check on Blackman immediately. Understandable, 91 speed is fast. Fouled that pitch off. And this one is hit into right field. That's going to get all the way to the wall, but it's just going to be first and third with no outs. We're facing the big maple James Paxton. Intentionally walking Posada. That is going to load the bases for Francisco Lindor. Interesting move there. Infield's drawn in. And this one is hit into center field. That's going to score a run. So the bases are still loaded with nobody out. We take a 1-0 lead. So now here's Jose Abreu. Infield drawn in again. And this one is hit into right field. That's getting down. Bases are loaded again. And we lead 2-0. Nicely done there. So here's Scooter Gennett. And he'll hit one into left center field. That is getting down for another base hit. That was going to score the third Padre run on the night. Bases are still loaded. And here comes my new left fielder, Corey Dickerson. Lots of fielding, but I'd prefer some better throwing stats, as he'll foul a pitch off. And he takes a wild swing and miss. Strike 2. The 0-2 is hit into right field. Left field rather. That is another base hit. Another Padre run. Bases are still loaded. Nobody out. And that's gonna be it for the big maple. This is probably one of my best innings I've had in a really long time in this game. Ooh, a little bit early, out in front of that one. Travis Wood now comes in for my opponent. Bryce Harper facing him. The 0-2 is lifted to the first baseman, and he will have it for the first out. Double play will now get him out of it. So here comes the big, tall, strong Aaron Judge. And he'll hit it into center field. That is a base hit and another Padre run. Just been singles, playing station-to-station baseball, just scoring runs over and over and over again. So, Charlie Blackman, I believe, is going to be the 9th batter to bat this inning. Ooh, way out in front of that one. The 0-2 from Wood is fouled off. And he'll get Blackman swinging. So now here's Miguel Cabrera. Ooh, we're out in front of that one. Okay. I'm expecting that cutter. And Cabrera drills it into center field. And Kemp makes a catch with his back to the wall. So we go to the bottom of the 7th inning, leading 5-0. It would be hard to give up a lead this big. Ryan Braun fouls one off. Hopefully I didn't jinx myself. Zach Greinke's going on the hill for us. He's been going on the hill for us a lot recently, as that was Jason Worth. I forget who was batting, but he flew out to the left fielder. So here's Mike Trout, the DH, and he'll foul a pitch off. Mike Trout is in a wonderful mood, the best mood you'll ever see him in, as this one's hit back to the pitcher, return to sender, but that Trout is retired. Okay, so it wasn't Jason Worth before, so I forget who that was before. No, it was Ryan Braun, the first batter I faced. Okay. And this one is ripped through the right side, a base hit for Braun. So now here is Edwin Encarnacion. And he'll foul a pitch off. Check on Worth. He gets back to the bag safely. And Encarnacion sends one into left field. He's gonna try and go for third, but wisely he goes back to second base. So now here's Lindor, and he'll take ball one. Smart take there. And Lindor will hit it into left field. They're going to send him to the plate. Throw goes to third, so the run will score. It's a 5-1 ball game. So now here's Matt Kemp. He is terrorizing the Padres this season as a Dodger. So hopefully we can get him out here. He'll take low. 1 ball, 1 strike to Kemp. The pitch is hit on a line to Jeanette, and he'll have it for the third out. The Mariners score 1 run and leave runners on first and second. So now here's Jorge Posada, who was intentionally walked, and he'll hit one into right field for a base hit. Possibly another big inning coming up, you never know. Here's Lindor, who had an RBI single in his last at-bat, but it's kind of like everyone's had an RBI single. So that's a flat to the center fielder, Kemp. Sending Posada here. Got to be a little aggressive with this large of a lead, but he will be thrown out by Molina. Oh, I got a ton of lag there. It's 1 big lag spike. The 0-2 to Abreu is lifted into center field. That's a base hit. And throw goes to the plate for some reason. Here's Jeanette, a part of the RBI bases loaded rally. And this, he's going to hit an extra base hit. We're going to hold Abreu up at third. And Jeanette will get into second safely with a stand-up double. So here's Corey Dickerson, who had a single in his Padre debut. But the night's not over. Ooh, out in front of that one. The 0-2 to Dickerson is hit into left field. It's getting down. So Corey Dickerson goes 2 for 2 so far in this ball game. Here's Bryce Harper in a wonderful mood. He'll take a wild swing and miss, expecting the curveball. And we get the 2-seamer, and it says slowly on the ground to Freeze, who will throw it to first, beats Harper to the bag. So now here's Zach Greinke working with another 5-run lead. I normally don't score this many runs. Certainly fun when I do, though. So here's David Freese, who made the last play of the inning. And he'll hit it into left center field. That drops between the center fielder Blackman and the left fielder Dickerson for a base hit. So we're going double play depth on Molina. Only an all-star in 09. And he'll hit it on the ground by a diving Abreu. Greinke covers nicely. And we'll get the out at first. Here's a speedy D. Gordon. I'd highly doubt he would bunt. If this was real life, bunting would be a real threat. but bunting is almost a guaranteed out. The 2-1 to Gordon is going to be taken. 3 balls, 1 strike to Gordon. And he'll take strike 2. That will fill up the count. 3 balls, 2 strikes. The pitch is chopped weakly. Foul. Challenging him with the fastball, looking back the runner at second, making sure he isn't going anywhere. So here's Ryan Braun now. And he'll take ball 1 just inside. I thought that was a strike. So Greinke now falls behind Braun. 2 balls, no strikes. And that's strike 1. And he'll hit it on the ground. Jeanette cannot find the handle, so Braun is safe. Miscue by Jeanette would have been the 3rd out of the inning. Now we have to get extra outs. And that just causes a chain reaction. Greinke has to throw more pitches. And Trout will take strike 2. 2 balls, no strikes to Trout. The 2-2 is swung on and missed for strike 3. 1st strikeout on the night for Greinke. Nicely done. Here's Travis Wood back on the mound to work. And I believe I may or may not have forced a rage quit on my opponent. And yes, I have. So Judge finds himself down 0-2. And he goes on by way of the K. Pitching change. Kevin Quackenbush comes into the game. Ooh, 84 miles an hour on the 2-seamer. Or maybe I was 88, I can't tell. And Blackman strikes out. So after having some real nice offensive innings, we just can't get anything done here. We're taking all the way here, unless it's right down the middle, and it was. The 0-2 to Cabrera is fouled off. And Cabrera swings and misses for strike 3. We're going to make a call to the bullpen. Ooh, Brad Hand's in a real good mood. He's coming in a non-save situation. 4 errors on the curveball. Very nice. 116 break from Hand. This is as far as we can go with the curveball. And it is lifted. And Jeanette runs it down. Encarnacion is up next. This is as high as we can go with the curveball. And it drops into the strike zone. That is absolutely filthy from Hand. Oh my goodness. Wild swing and miss from Encarnacion. Gonna bury the breaking ball in the dirt. And that is ball 1. The 2-seamer is swung on and missed for strike 3. 2 down in the bottom of the 9th inning for Hand. And that one misses outside. 1 ball, no strikes to Lindor. And that's a strike. Come on, umpire. What is that? Come on, Gameville. So, Brad Hand falls behind 3-0. First time coming in with the slider, and that is a walk. So here's Kemp, and he'll take strike 1. Gonna try the Brad Hand slider, and it's hit on the ground by past the diving Abreu. Jeanette's gonna have to hurry. He won't get the out. Kemp is just too fast, and he had to run just too much. So here's Freeze, and he'll take a ball inside. And this one's hit on the ground. Lindor fires the first. Good strong throw, gets freeze. And that is the third out. If you guys enjoyed this video, leave a like, subscribe, all the good stuff. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.